I have a 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee SUV, and the duct on the driver's side was full. And what was happening was, I have a sunroof, obviously. So when the rain or whatever would fill the sunroof area, it would normally feed down out of a hole. I'll show you a close-up. You can see where the cable enters the hole in the middle. The water would normally just pour through that duct and then out a hose and then enter into the wheel well and then go away. There's a clog in there, obviously pine needles or whatever have built up, and the duct was closed and the water was filling up inside of the sunroof and then exiting on the inside of the cabin through the sunglass area. All right, so there's water dripping all over my radio and stuff like that. So I looked at some videos on the web, and they suggested some really more what I felt more kind of complicated things. Maybe these are older cars. They were saying take all the panels off the inside of the car on the driver's side, run, feel your way down the duct, look to see if it was clogged up, cut it, etc. I didn't do any of that. I think with this car, I think the exit hose, I think it runs through the frame of the car, so I don't even think it's accessible on the side of the car, and then it exits into the wheel well. I could not get the wheel off and then find the exit under the wheel well. I think it's covered like by a panel or something, so the only way to fix the clog was to come in from the top, which I did. So I went and bought a length of 1/8 inch cable, as you can see, and in retrospect, I think you could get away with probably 1/16, half of that, like one of the smaller sizes. And the reason I say that is that I got the cable into the duct, but then it does hit a hard turn right away, and I was able to just keep jamming the wire in, or the cable into the hole, until the end just forced its way around the corner. So, and interestingly, I've got one end of the cable in the driver's side, and I've got the other on the passenger side. The passenger side was a lot harder to get at for some reason, but I persevered and just kept pushing and pulling until the thing went in. And then what I did was I had a bottle of water, and I poured the water in the sunroof just to get some water down where the cable was hitting the clog, and then I was able to just basically pull with my hand, just pull the cable kind of back and forth like so. To get the clog undone, and then the water, I think, did help just to clear some of the gunk. And then after about 30 seconds of that, you can see the water ran clear through the duct, and it's all good to go. So the length of my my cable, I bought a 12-foot because I knew that was excessive, but I figured out better safe than sorry. I think you could get away with about 8 feet, but say 10 feet just to be super safe. And then what I was able to do actually was, as a preventive measure, I cleaned the second duct as well. So I figured, if the driver's side got clogged, well, the passenger might as well. And then took care of both. And then this cable, I don't know, I have no idea what I'll do with it, but it was like $4 at the store, so an easy fix. All right, so good luck.